Huge. That has flown.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Time that perfectly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Banton, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Here we go. First ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Power and precision in that shot.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Gill is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Nicely played. Runs one. Boomer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Over the Titans, 32 for none.
They're continuing to go for it, and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Buckler, the new batter in the middle, right-hander. Will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Mumbai with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Nicely played. Runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Absolutely middled that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Right out of the middle. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Driven through extra cover. Will get a single. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, great shot. Switched hands wonderfully and reversed away. That won't be stopped. 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well played. Could be a quick single. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Middled that one. Great timing. The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Mumbai with a massive shout. Great shot, at least one on offer. Pandya with a huge appeal. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Safe hands from the keeper.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Driven through extra cover. You get a single. Well played, could be a quick single. Swept away fine, should just be a single.
If batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great commitment.
Sundar is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Santner over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Massive outside edge.
Just threw the shots too early.
Nicely played. Runs one. Two full, should get what it deserved. Over, the Titans are a 9 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Nicely swept. And a fine leg for one. Can't get that outside the ring field. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught first ball, then knew over. What a disappointment.
Phillips, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Whacked away.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Phillips has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The batters are working the strike around, making gaps for boundaries, but but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Jacks coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. He scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The new man taking guard in the middle. Ready to get things going after getting their eye in.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's just too full. Phillips makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Trap. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Huge edge.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh. Phillips went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that just didn't stick. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. And too good. That is huge. End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. The Titans, 183 for 4.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Pandya back into the attack. Goes down for the reverse, and that's swept away. Great innovation, and that'll be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Too much room, and got what it deserved.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Khan, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Bumrah back on now. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Wood, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Khan, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on.
Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate is demanding more from them if they can.
Pandya handed the ball for the final over. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Siraj, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Everyone's gone up.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.